Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Walter Holm.
Hi, everybody. Hi. Had a little nasty fall last night, so I'm not quite up to par. However, as you'll notice on your program, I'm listed as a guest speaker. It's true I'm a guest. It is not true I'm a speaker. Never happened. And given the fact that my memory is the same age as I am, I will be using a lot of notes. And it's for the people who don't know much about what the Merchant Marine amounted to in World War II. And for this, I will bring a little overview as to kind of some information for you. In the Merchant Marine, we were what you call a supply line, and we supplied all the military operations worldwide. And believe me, it was worldwide. And we hauled nearly everything you can think of, from locomotives to tanks, trucks, airplanes, food, clothing, medical supplies, fuel, everything. And we did it under some pretty severe conditions sometimes. And we were involved in nearly all the invasions, both those in North Africa, Italy, South Pacific Islands, which were island hopping. And most of all, the biggest one was Normandy. Had over 100 ships there at Normandy. And it was, for me, it was kind of an exciting life. Of course, when you're only 17 years old, you can't get hurt anyhow. We had at the invasion in Italy, in Bari, Italy, we had 17 ships loaded with ammunition, and they were hit by German bombs, and all exploded in one big blast. There were no survivors. So anyhow, that's kind of what we did. We lost about 1,500 ships during the war, over 9,000 guys, and we had about 600 POWs, I guess. And the thing about it was, our casualty list, percentage-wise, was greater than any of the other services. Now that's saying a bit, but that's the way it was. And we sailed freighters, tankers, troop transports. We transported a lot of troops, thousands of them, both over and back as the war was winding down. And we brought back a bunch of German POWs. And after talking with some of those guys, they had no desire to go back to Germany. They thought this was going to be great. But consequently, they did get sent back. And we were under a lot of attacks. We had to deal with the submarine wolf packs in the North Atlantic, the convoys. We had surface raiders and aircraft. And as the war wound down and we got some harbors opened in Europe, we had to contend with those pesky buzz bombs that the Germans would send over. But that was all part of the game. And beyond that, I don't know, that's about what we did. And Dwight Eisenhower had some words to say about it. And what he said was, when final victory is ours, there is no services that will share its credit more deservedly than the men of the Merchant Marine. And MacArthur had his words to say too. He says, "I hold no branch in higher esteem than the men of the Merchant Marine." President Roosevelt had some strong words. He said, "Victory would not have been ours without the U.S. Merchant Marine." Well, that's a pretty strong statement because everybody, every service, every branch of the service contributed their own duties. We all performed everything we were told to do, did it hopefully admirably in most cases. And so this today is really, this is for all the services. It's not just the merchant, it's for all the services. We all share equally. And so I think it's a very beautiful memorial, and thankfully a nice day so far. And I don't have too much else to say. I know a little bit about it, what the guys went through on the beaches and stuff. I had two brothers who were bazooka team in the Battle of the Bulge, and I had a brother that was on the battleship South Dakota in the Navy. That was the most decorated battleship of World War II. So I'm not unfamiliar with what they went through too, and they knew what I did. So that was good too. And beyond that, I guess if there are any questions that somebody might have, I'll be around here, and there's other guys from us too that may have something to say. That kind of concludes what I have to say, which not very much, thankfully. That's it.
Thanks to all of you, we now have 799 names on our tablets. I would like to ask you to help me unveil the next 55 names that we added.